Yo, whoa, it exploded on my face. Crazy. Whoa, that's a perfect spot. So we got Isaiah and we got Prasant. Prasant's always hitting with the resubscribe with Twitch Prime. 26 months. I'm just waiting for it to say 67 months. It'll be a long time. Many years. So by the time it says it, we probably will forgot about that meme. It'll be very sad, but maybe I'll be in the old folks home. It'll say Prasant resubscribe for 67 months, and I'll go 67, and I'll get so crazy. Oh, hey, more clowns are here. Whoa, for Clown Week, that's crazy. Isaiah said 6'7". That's right. Only thing better than 6'7" is 41. No, I don't know. Why do people say that? Prasant's probably into that though, but I'll allow it. But you know what he's not into, guys? He's not into the clown horn. He's not into that. I don't know if it did it, but it is my clown horn. He's not into that. He doesn't want to get squeezed like that. All right, it's just how it is. Huge pie in the face of anyone saying 6'7". That's my policy. When can 6'8" enjoy its time? I don't decide that. I don't decide that, guys. If I decided that, then I would not be a clown. I don't know what I would be. But it would not be a clown. So yeah, anybody who says 6'7", it's going down. I only said 6'7" to explain why you shouldn't say 6'7". That doesn't count for me. Just look at those other people. It's their fault. Okay, but it is Clown Week. I think this is the only Clown Week that I've ever dressed up as a clown. I don't know why. I always forget, and then it's like the end. No pie for the clown. I've got a pie right here. Maybe later. Maybe to finish the stream, who knows? But yeah, for some reason, I think I always forget, and then I remember the week after it because I see all the posts other people make, and I'm like, oh, I forgot. How could I forget? But I have the big shoes on. Oh yeah, big shoes, big nose, big news. Okay, there's no big news. There is big news, I guess. I have the Switch 2 somewhere over there. So that's my big news. I bought the Switch 2. It's somewhere. I set it down for you. It'll be in my bag.
It's right over there.
Where?
And there's a...
Oh yeah, it's probably. But yeah, so I got the Switch 2 because I'm ready for Zelda. You had that for months. Yeah, I didn't want to buy it right away because I was like, I don't play the Switch 1 that much. But now the price is going up. Ocarina of Time remake's gonna come out. Can't miss it. If you miss it, then just a pie down the pants. That's what happens at that point. I mean, I'm into that, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. You know, I have my gloves. This nose is not new anymore, but it was new. Can't wait for more remakes. I know. Remakes are good, but they should make original things too. But you know, you could actually have real thoughts in their brains. But they said, why have real thoughts that might not make money? We can just remake what will make us money. I've been telling Nintendo for years, just remake Ocarina of Time. It's easy money. Don't you like money? And they always told, no, we don't need no more money. They said we don't need no more money. I would say, are you guys crazy? This comes from a clown, so that's not good. They should know. But then they finally got something in their brain. Snapped one day, they woke up and said, we need money. Listen, remake Ocarina of Time. That's good. And I said, here you go. There's my money. That's all they had to do. I don't know what they were thinking. Oh, we are going to start gaming. I am trying to get to level 60 and finally beat World of Warcraft Classic. I've never beaten it. I beat World of Warcraft back in the day for what's that expansion? Wrath of the Lich King. I got the level 80 with that. I know just because you get the max level, you didn't really beat it. But it was easier to level by Wrath of the Lich King. The first 60 levels were like, maybe not twice as easy or half as hard, but they were like 20-30% easier than this. You're a clown that got enough of them talking to them. I know. But you know, Nintendo's doing good right now. Sony had the whole no more discs fiasco in 2 years. The PS6 experts are gonna say it's gonna be like $1,000 if the PS5 Pro is already $900 now. Microsoft just laid off a bunch of people and are selling studios, and Nintendo's just sitting back, drinking sake or whatever those guys do in Japan, and relaxing and counting the money. And then they said, "Are we working hard?" Of course not. We just remake Ocarina of Time. It's easy. No need for thoughts. Just remake it, guys. Just, you know. Maybe they put a lot of effort into the remake. We'll see. The 3DS version didn't have a lot of effort, but it was really nice. It was a good, like, upscale port, whatever you want to call it. It was a remake, you know, a remaster, whatever. We'll see. We'll see what they do. If they do the bare minimum, I'll give them my money. If they did a great job, I'll still give them my money. Either way, they got my money. I don't need it. I'm a clown. I don't need it. What am I going to do? Buy more pies? I could do that. Pies are not expensive, guys. You walk into the Target, when no one's looking, just grab one to hit your face. They're not going to notice. Just walk out. They just copy and paste. That's right. No, of course, not just copy paste. Maybe they just copy paste it. That's how easy it is. Last time I was playing this, some horde people were over in this town killing all of us. They're just walking around killing us. What did we ever do to them? Yeah, I did choose a PvP server because I wanted that real like Warcraft experience where the enemy is the enemy. So maybe I'll spawn in and get shanked like that. Unless it's Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon is, I mean, that's Game Freak. They just sit around and say, what can we get away with the bare minimum? And then they say, here you go. So I've not been excited for a Pokemon game for over a decade. The most excited I've been for Pokemon in a decade is the fact that on the Switch 2 I have Fire Red, so I can play Fire Red on the big screen. ZA was in a city, bro. That is true. That is true. I haven't played ZA. Maybe that is good. That one looked like it could be good. What do you think, Isaiah? Is it good? If you're a clown, your opinion matters very little, and I'm saying that as a clown. But you know, but to me, I'm a clown, so I like the opinions of clowns. You said that's what I thought. See, not surprised. So other people, they don't listen to clowns. Clowns, we listen. It's fine. Oh, Bubbles resubscribed. She better, otherwise she gets divorced. No, come on, that'd be crazy. Or just be crazy. Just said, oh, you use your Prime sub on someone else. We're getting divorced. That'd be crazy. The people of Darkshire, thank you. They better. It's about time somebody said thank you. People don't thank clowns no more. You know, they just laugh and point. It's probably for the best. The only people less listened to than clowns are mimes. Nobody listens to anything they say. They don't say anything. They don't say nothing. But it's fine. They don't need nothing. So at least clowns get a little more listened to. Got addicted to Demon Fuser. I've not heard of that game. On the DS. The DS is old now, bro. But the DS was good. What does she want now? What's this lady? Why can't she do her job? Everybody in MMO should say, go do my job for me. That's kind of, clowns did that in the circus though. If other acts failed, they'd send out the clowns to do something while the other people got off, you know, whatever stuff failed or whatever. So we kind of always done it. She's lazy. Yeah, look at this lazy. You know, when I'm higher level than her, I'm going to come back and I'm going to, like, I don't know if there's a fart command in this game, but I would do that on her. Okay, what'd she want? 20 plague spreaders. Luckily, I am a paladin, so I am super effective against all the zombies in Duskwind. And that's not the name of the place. Darkshire is the town. But I gotta kill 20 of those guys. But I get this. Increases ranged attack speed. I don't have a ranged attack, but I do need more slots because these only hold 8. That holds 12. They're both the same. What's the difference? Range attack speed, range attack speed. What's the point? They just look different. What about this one? Only 10. Why would you pick that? What kind of mental handicap I gotta have to picking this? It doesn't do anything different. Except it's 10 instead of 12. These are 12. Oh, these are not here. I know the difference. These are only ammo pouches. Ah, that's why they're different. I was just reading the effect. Okay. So these are to hold ammo only. Now it makes sense. At least they're dying laughing. That's true. Yeah, imagine you're some mob in the game and a clown comes up and hits you with a big hammer. That's just what Harley Quinn does already. But you know, it's a little different. So this is just a pure bag, so I'll still take that over these 8 ones. Okay. But I probably can't do that quest anytime soon. Let's see. Yeah, level 30 it recommends. I don't want to be I'm nowhere near level 30, so I might as well turn these quests in to gain the XP, but don't expect me to be doing that quest anytime soon. Let's see if I can survive without getting ganked. They call it ganked for some reason. I don't know why. The legend of this guy. Let's turn this book in. We found a book in the dirt. I actually found 2 books in dirt. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, who has this book? Somebody. This quest line, I know where it leads, but I cannot win at the final part yet. I'll give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Oh, to not get ganked? Yeah, that's about right. Do other town folks have clues? Yeah, I'll think about it.
Greetings.
What level is this? Level 28? I'm not gonna accept it right now. I don't need that. I need to turn in the rot blossoms from killing a lot of people. And they weren't people, okay? That's what the Joker does. He kills people. I kill the zombies. I'm like a neutral good, probably paladin. Maybe lawful good even. I don't know. I heard D&D is doing a World of Warcraft campaign now. I don't know if they're doing more than one, but they're doing some collab with them. And they're doing a Star Wars collab. So that will be cool because I did like D&D when I've done it. Maybe Verbose will get a D&D campaign going again. He's working hard on it, okay? He can't juggle like me, but he's a hard worker, I'll tell you that. Okay. We got the rot blossoms. There we go. Here's your zombie juice. Ooh. Oh, I love that zombie juice. Your looks can kill. My shoes can definitely kill. Imagine getting kicked by these shoes. It wouldn't go well for you. That's what I'll tell you, okay? It wouldn't go well for you. I gotta go all the way there to deliver that? Come on, this guy. But oh, look at that guy's shield. That's a pretty cool shield. He's a warrior. Your looks can kill, yeah, especially there's a big nose. Like that. What do you think, Prasan? Prasan agrees that I'm good looking. You know it.
Hello.
You can't deny it. I think he likes my wife better though, but I'll allow it, you know. I'm not a rude guy. Sold his books a few months ago to a shady a month ago only? I don't believe this guy.
Good day to you.
All right, we'll go back to the inn. We were just there. We were just there. I like you both. Oh yeah, that's what I like to hear. But you knew me first, right, Isaiah? You found me. How did you find me on Instagram? I have no clue. I'm everywhere for some reason. Even the people in my town, when all of a sudden I'll be there, they'll be out at night and they'll run into me and they'll see me and I'll say, "Whoa, take it easy," and I'll hit them with a pie and run away. Haha, can't stop me. No, that would be crazy. All right, Ruffy gonna spend his nights at the bar writing. Raven Hill, we'll go there. And it's on my way to the other guy, Tom. Oh, you saw me on. Well, you said yeah at first, so I thought that meant Instagram, but then you say Tumblr. I looked and thought, dang, I'm by for that. It's fine with me. You know what they say? They say bye, bye, bye. But that was in sync. They said that, you know. It's old. Most people don't know about that nowadays. That they said that. But if you've seen Wolverine and Deadpool, you know about that. So a bunch of kids nowadays, they know that song, but they know it from that. They're not real fans. Uh-oh, we got a dead body here. Probably got ganked. Yeah, I know what you meant, bisexual. Just like Prasan, right, Prasan? Well, that either means I'm about to get ganked and it's been about 5 minutes, like you said, or nothing's wrong. We'll find out. I doubt they'll actually accept my resurrection because there's a graveyard right nearby, but as a paladin, I will roleplay, as some say, and resurrect them. Let's see if I get ganked while resurrecting them. They probably won't accept it. I've had like 1 or 2 people accept my resurrections if I'm not in a party with them. Well, I tried. They either will accept it or they won't. What levels are these? 26 dungeon? Probably the stockades. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready to fight the Worgens. Let's see if this guy has a bronze tube. I could leave town and not get killed right away, but I probably will. So later I need to do the bronze tube. I need to do the juice delivery. That totem, I'm not ready for ghoul fangs yet. Clowns get freebies because they are disposable. That is true. That's why circuses just are like, yeah, send in the clowns, haha. Send them in. Send us in where though? Like, it could be dangerous. Don't they care? They don't even care, I feel like.
Making a special purchase?
I can't believe it. This guy still don't have the bronze tube. I don't know if these are the bronze tubes or not. I don't think so. They claim he's gonna have one. That's a bronze framework. There ain't no bronze tube. It should tell me that that's for the... So, I don't know. I'll look into that later. Yeah. Well, people either say, you know, clowns are disposable, funny, or scary. It's one of the 3. Ooh, a little titty killer. That's Steve. Dox him. He lives near me now. Ha ha. He's been doxed. No, I'm just kidding. Where though? I don't even know the name of his street. I don't know. He's somewhere around here. He's a moderator because he's that powerful. He knows about rubies. That's a reference. No, if the lion eats you, it's funny. Well, at least it better be funny than sad, I guess. You know, if I was being killed and mauled to death, I guess I'd rather have people be happy that that happened than be sad that it happened. You know, I guess, because then at least people would be happy, right? They might as well be happy. You know, I could be a hater and say, you know, how dare you have a fun time? How dare you have a fun life? But you know what? I'm a nice guy, so I'll say, you know what? If you're happy, it's worth it in the end. You know, isn't that a nice message? I think it's, except for the part where I got eaten, you know, that might not be a nice message, but the rest of it was good. Yeah, but clowns either disposable, just send them in, something bad happened, make them get laughed at, make them pull their pants down, hit them with a pie, whatever, you know? It's either that or it will be, what's it called? Or they'll be scared. I don't get it. I don't see the scary part. But it is what it is. Why is WoW lagging? It's easy to run. I know I'm streaming. Do you have any pies, Aaron? Oh yeah. Look at this right here. Right here. Oh, splat. Ooh. Splat like that. Right down in the pants. Look at this. Right down in that underwear. Splat. Ooh. Oh yeah. How about after 1 hour, maybe I'll pie myself. I don't know if you can survive long enough to watch that, but maybe you can, maybe not. Edit mode. What is edit mode? You have this nowadays? This must be new. I don't recognize that, brother. Okay. How do I do this again? I don't know. If this lags, I guess it's not a big deal. That it's World of Warcraft. If it's laggy, it's fine. It shouldn't be. I know I'm streaming, but still. Shaving cream pies? Yeah, of course, right here. Every night before bed, one under the armpits, one down the pants, and then on the toothbrush, right? It's old, of course it lags. Yeah, it's old, but it normally doesn't lag. It could be lagged because it's hard to encode it, because it is old. And I'm streaming it. I don't know. It's fine. I'm gonna try to start streaming again on my regular account, my non-clown account. Unfortunately, it won't have that good buy energy that we talk about, but it is what it is. But I'll still stream here. I'm a winner, not a quitter. Untouchable. Oh, sad. She can touch that though. She's right here. Oh, she might touch me later. Help me, guys. I wouldn't want that. I'm kidding. Just don't touch my big shoes. They were expensive. These big shoes were more as expensive as the first Switch was. That's crazy. Same price basically. I think they were more expensive actually. I think the Switch launched 300, right? So they were more expensive. I mean, the horse that went through you. Ooh, I'm untouchable. Yeah, tell that guy. But then a horde player will show up and kill me, and I'll say, "Oh, I thought it was untouchable." That's the Switch 2. I'm talking about the first Switch. The first Switch was not 500. Applying your chair and sit on it for the rest of the game. Ooh, that's a good idea. I have a big whoopee cushion. I like to do that too. I'll show you in a second here. Let me get off this road because a big boss walks on this road. I might get capped. I don't want to get capped, so I'll go hide in this tent just in case, and I'll show you. What was I saying? Besides that, though, besides the whoopee cushion that I faced. Oh yeah, the Switch. The first Switch was like 300 or something, 350 maybe. That's what these shoes were. The new Switch is 500, but I got it for 450 because I got it before the price increase. Whoa, it decided to go crazy mode. Maybe I can minimize the YouTube link. I think from now on when I do stream on here, I will post the link on Instagram to be the YouTube link because there's no ads as far as I know on YouTube. I'm not famous enough for that. I guess I didn't earn it enough. Kind of crazy actually that they don't think I'm good enough. I can't believe that. The way to do this, but I do have the whoopee cushion somewhere. Where is it? Where's the bed? Here? Yeah. 450, dang. Typical clown to hide in a tent. Oh, that's true. But look at how big this is. This is how big the whoopee cushion is. And I just use one of these things to inflate it. People who have inflation fetishes would probably like this. Prasant. I don't actually know if he likes that, so I made it up, huh? Just kidding, Prasant, but you put it in here like this. Like that, guys? I hope Twitch doesn't think that looks bad and take it down. Do a whoopee cushion squat low. Yeah, I'm gonna put it down there. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. Won't be able to see it though, that's the problem. Look at that. Look how big that is. Look at that. If I go standing, I don't think it can see it though. How about there? That's what she said right there. Look at that. Yeah, you probably won't hear it, but look at it. Oh, nice and flat. Nice and flat. Steve said, ha ha ha, we got them. I don't know who they are. Probably me. Oh, kind of rude, but I'll accept it. So that's the big whoopee cushion. It's funny because no one would fall for it because it's so big. Sounds like a big shark. Yeah. I like it big, just like my shoes. Haha. That's what she said. Oh, that one works really good for that saying. So it is what it is. I like how it's so big that no one would fall for it unless you're like a clown. Unless you're a weirdo loser like me. But I have a six-pack, so it makes up for it. So I can get away with it. I have to nerf myself, guys. People don't believe me. You gotta nerf yourself sometimes. You either gotta what's the other one? If you nerf it or buff it, I guess. Oh, that's like in-game buffs. When like you in those kind of things, when you make it better, I don't know. But you know, I don't need any of that. I need to nerf myself sometimes, you know. That's what they say. They say nerf or nothing. You're a karate teacher, of course you got the abs, that's right. Where's your pants drop? You gotta earn it. You gotta earn it, bro. Well, I'll consider it. I've been busy. People have been asking a lot of questions. Outfit check, you saw it when I stood up. You just asked for it, man. This guy is a very impatient guy. It's a big risk. Look, this guy's getting killed right up there, bro. Like this. Whoa. 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 You can't see that. Whoa, bro. You can't still look at that, bro. Oh. Maybe because I have my animated wallpaper on, it doesn't like it. Sounds like you're in an aquarium. Why? You mean because my AC is on, so I don't get so hot? You're hard, though? I am not hard. I can feel it. It's squishy. It just looks that way through the thing. If I was hard, you'd know it. It's probably because of the AC right there. Because it's going to pick up all that. But I'd be too hot in that otherwise. Or it's because of the lag. So, but if they can understand me, it's fine for today. I'm assuming it's because of that. I needed to test it. I haven't ever streamed with that on, so I was curious if it would be super bad or not. Because I know when that TV has volume on, it sounds really bad because you guys always tell me that. So that means I assume the AC would do that. I still don't know why WoW is running so low. Probably I can take pause in a little bit and I can see if pausing the wallpaper helps. That won't help with the mic. I mean, it's probably cooled off enough I can turn it off. And I can turn it back on later if I need to. Yeah. Tone myself down before YouTube nerfs you. Yeah, you don't want that. So probably what I can just do is before I stream, like the 30 minutes before I stream, I can run that AC because this room is unbearably hot sometimes. Like because the AC vent, it just is really bad. Even though I have one of those air vents that like run and turn on, that helps. So I can have that running and I can have the manual AC. That's why I actually rolled in one of the old ACs in here. Like the rolling ones that connect to the window. I can run that for like 30 minutes, turn it off, and then I could probably like during an intermission, I could pause, turn it back on for like 10 minutes, although that's quite a long intermission for Twitch. Let it cool down the room again a little bit, and then that's like running the whole time to help it, kind of. That would be good.
Hey there.
If you're hot, get some water. It's gonna get all over this. Come on. It's not about that I'm hot. It's I'm in so many layers because I have the white suit, right? That's just how it is. I'll throw that book.
Hey there.
Now we got it. Good thing we went there too, because that's this guy and then this guy. So we can loop around and no, maybe there's some ghouls here I can kill, but these harder ghouls, no way. I mean, they're called plague spreaders, but no way I can do that. So I'm real quickly gonna see if I can do wallpaper engine. Pause that. Stop that. I also think I don't like how what's that called? What is that called? Well, Razor or whatever always wants to run now in the background. I need to stop that. That might have helped a little. That might have helped a little bit. Ain't easy being a clown for sure. Not me. Wow. Are you saying it is easy for you, or just it's not easy for you? Are you even a clown? I don't actually know that. I don't assume. I don't just assume people are clowns anymore. I never would assume that because it's rare. It's almost as rare as like holographic Pokemon cards. Very rare. That's right. No. Wow. Just like Persona. No, it's fine. As long as you're not a mime or we're enemies. But it's fine. I'll allow them. Any support is good support in my opinion, so. But mimes, I think they are allowed to type. They just can't talk out loud, so, you know, it's fine. Starving wolf. Maybe we should eat something. Has this guy thought of anything? He's always just there. Can't he eat something for once? I don't know, man. We haven't had any action. Let's have some action on the stream real quick. I've been just running around not even fighting. I'm a joke in any group. It's better to be a joke than nothing. Just like Spider-Man always said, it's a brand new day. No, he didn't say that. He should have. That would have been cool. That was a good movie. I heard it had the biggest Tuesday. It broke the record for the biggest Tuesday box office as well now. Spider-Man just keeps winning. See myself as a jester. Ooh. I have a crush on Harley Quinn, right? Not surprising. Are you gonna have little bells on your like feet and stuff? That'd be pretty cool. Then you can be medieval. You can do it for what's it called? For like a D&D campaign. You can be a jester. That'll be age appropriate. Work in a movie theater. There you go. See? There you go. You can for Halloween go as a jester to your work. I'm sure it'll be fine. She won't get like fired or anything, right? Ooh, we got a big dagger, but I can't use it, and I don't want a dagger as a paladin. But I can sell it for money, and money is good. They say, some people say money can't buy happiness, but it can buy you expensive clown shoes, and those are pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It can buy you a new PC so you can stream better. It buy you a Switch 2 so you can play Ocarina Remake. Worth it. Hey Jester, because I'm trolling people like the clown in the chair. Oh, wow, trolling. There's no trolling allowed here, sir. Actually, I'm kidding. It says in my bio that trolling is like that you can make fun of me or something. Who put that there? That's so rude. Oh, it was me, right? Yeah, my bad. Well, I guess I should blame myself, but I can't. My ego can't take it, so I'm just gonna pretend I didn't do that and blame someone else. Who should I blame? Who to blame? I'll blame. I'm gonna blame the Halo team. I'm gonna blame 343 Industries. You know, it's their fault. It's always their blame. You didn't do anything to deserve it this time. I think they're the bigger problem. If the new Gears of War game is bad, then I'm gonna blame Epic. I'm gonna blame Epic. I'm gonna say, how dare you guys? Come on. All you have to do is make a game with a chainsaw where we can cut people in half. It's easy. How hard can it be?
Well met.
They're like, we don't know. They made Gears 1, 2, then 3. They kind of were like, eh, it's okay, I guess. Then they lost it. Blame Bill from accounting. I hate that guy. I hate that guy. He's always messing up.
Damn it, Bill.
What can I do?
Damn it, Bill. Good old Bill. Except that I hate Bill. This is a necromancer? He would be. Guy's probably a really hard quest. Thanks a lot, buddy. This guy wants me to do all his work too. Yeah, prove your worth? Oh no. Who gave me this quest? Oh, the necromancer. Oh, okay, he wants me to kill all these guys. Wow, must be nice. The juice delivery is where we're going. Cool things are still kind of hard to get. These I need to wait till I have like in a group with like my guild or whatever to do these. But this I can go visit Ironforge, and then I have to do these two, which even though that's red, I can actually do that. It's going to be good. He's so lazy. He's hired a clown. That is actually really bad. That would be really bad to do, quite frankly. I need to go all the way to Ironforge for this one. I need to go all the way to this place. I can fly like here, but then I still have to go all the way here and here. That's a very hard to get to, but I will try to do it. And then I can take a boat when I go to that one place I fly to at least get this quest, even if I don't do anything else. But yeah, if you actually hired a clown for like quests, that'd be crazy. Like if I was rich, like where I didn't have to work ever again, I would go around on quests. I don't think I would do it as a clown though, because nobody would want me. But like that would be a power move though, wouldn't it? Like you could just be like walk around, and instead of like if some people needed help, you were like, oh, I'll help you, but like you're dressed as a clown, so then now they're like cautious about you, and they're like, I don't know, we should trust them, you know, right? Kind of thing. And the people who do trust you, you know, they get rewarded because you're not doing something crazy. Ironically enough, right? Unless you're the Joker, well then you just, I guess the Joker would hire clowns, I guess. Have you done anything yet on WoW? What do you mean? I've turned in like 5 quests already, bro. This guy, have I done anything? I've been talking as I've been doing things. I'm at like, I got like a third of my next level down here, bro. Yeah. I know because I'm talking. Do you want to see it that bad? You can see it. All you missed was I talked to one guy. I went and talked to that guy, and I just left that guy. So I guess now you couldn't read it. So when I'm centered, you could have read it, but I bet you weren't gonna read it. This guy's not a real fan. Look at this. I'm gonna stun that guy. I'm gonna teach him a lesson. Yeah. Seem to be better than you. I've never played. Well, have you never played? I'm just killing mobs. I'm just trying to level up like in RuneScape. Like RuneScape, but 3D. Oh, okay. RuneScape is 3D. Fine. Fine, you caught me. This is the evil place. Uh-oh. Yeah. But yeah, I turned in all the quests at the town. Walked all this way. Turned in that quest, turned in this quest, and now I'm turning in this quest. But I am not fighting the plague people because they are high level. If you go up here and look at them, yeah, level 27, that's not going to go well for me. I'm level 23. And that guy, yep, I'm not going to fight them. So instead, I'll go turn this quest in, and then I just showed on the map where we got to go. We got to go places. Sometimes you got to go, like Sonic. He's got to go fast. I don't know why. When's the next Sonic game coming out, guys? Come on, that's what we want to see. Yeah, at least it is running a little better, so I'm happy about that. I think I'd be happy just being a clown, and I should be, but you know, sometimes you want a little more. An 8-hour shift tomorrow. If anyone is a fool, it's me. Oh, 8-hour shift could be worse. Could have been 9 hours. Could have been 9. Not good. So I got this new thing where when I hit people, it usually reduces their strength and agility. So that's been helpful for making them easier. But yeah, I'm at like almost 10,000 out of 30,000 XP for my next level. So definitely, and I started with like probably 1,000 XP only. So definitely have made some progress. Uh-oh. There's Eliza. That's this guy's wife. Somebody called her out, I guess, but they lost, looks like, because they did not win. She better not aggro to me here. Otherwise, I'm dead.
Hello.
Come on.
Good day to you. How are you?
Yeah, let's see. I know you can't read that. Ooh, Kyle Andrew said hi. Hello on YouTube. Got a lot of YouTube people here today. Hello, sir. This guy, what's he want? 7 ghoul ribs. Ooh, is he gonna have barbecue?
See you later.
Well, I probably can't help you with that right now, sir. Ghoul ribs? Yeah, I'm not gonna get those. Sup, Kyle? Yeah, because the finish of his chess quest chain is to kill his ex-wife. You gotta resurrect her. If she was dead in the ground, I don't know why we need to resurrect her, like to help him. Doesn't really make sense to me. But you know, I am a clown again, so you know, it's not really my place. The only thing I could really do here is kill the easier ghouls to try to get. Apparently, there's ghouls there. Are there really though? Like, are they sure about that? Because what I can do, don't need to go anywhere else. I can go back to Stormwind. Of course, you're tasked to kill the X. Yeah, I know, right? So ask for clowns. I don't know what you're trying to say there. Something A blank for clowns. A fear could either be fear or something on the opposite side of that spectrum. If you have a fear, then I don't know how you found my stream on YouTube. If the recommendations might be telling you something, or you have the other thing, and then the recommendations are doing a great job. Either way, good for you. Have you seen my clown horn? Ooh. Sometimes I walk up to people and honk it in their face. No, that would be rude. Come on, you can't do that. That'd just be rude. I would never do that. Fetish? Oh, okay. So YouTube recommendations are doing a good job. Yeah, you search in clown fetish on YouTube, I come up. Probably. I don't know. Actually, I haven't searched that yet. Maybe. I don't know. I have a fear. I just unfortunately have an attraction to them, so I'm a curse. How can you have a fear and attraction? Unless you're like aroused by your fears, which I think is like, what if like a poison ivy and Scarecrow teamed up, right? They could create some sort of fear attraction toxin. That'd be crazy. There's a new Batman idea right there. DC, come on, DC. It's not rocket science. No, because it's tacky. I mean, I don't know what that means. Found yours in TikTok. TikTok algorithm knows what you want, sir. That's how it works. TikTok is good. TikTok, I think I have a video where I pull my pants down. There you go. Type it in. It's gonna come up. That's because that's what the people want. Probably. Who told you that? Come on. No. I'm a clown. Duh. Can't you tell by looking? Oh, I never really hurt myself. Oh, the clown. If you type in clown, well, yeah, I can't show you any good stuff on YouTube. Come on, that's not appropriate for YouTube. They're not gonna show the real goods. Come on. We all know that. That's just what it is. What happens on Twitch? That's why when people live stream, that's how it is. They're not gonna show the real stuff. Yeah. They banned me that one time for dropping my pants, and then I said, no way, you can't do it. Come on, guys. I'm fully clothed under here. And then Twitch reviewed it, and they're like, you're right, fam. Sorry about that. They really thought I was, they really thought I had no clothes on stream. I was like, come on, guys, come on. It's not that hard to tell that it's not that hard to tell that this is not my skin. Thank God you're doing it for me. Oh, yeah. You know it, sir. That's why I have the big hands. What about girl clowns? You like those? You like her? You can like and subscribe, they say. What Markiplier would have said. He would have said, everybody like and subscribe. Unless you're a Muppet. Yeah, we don't need to see Muppets. Maybe. Maybe we do. No. There we go. I'm not into scary clowns for birthday. Ooh, those are the real clowns. That's it. Like me. All right, fine. Yeah, the real clowns. Yes, sir. Not the scary ones. Dude, Isaiah would be really scared of the scary ones. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful. It's getting close to Halloween again. All the scary clowns are gonna be out. Watch out. It says level 25, so let's see if these guys are level 25 up here. Watch, they're all like level 30. I'll be like, come on. Oh, see, it doesn't like this area. Uh-oh. Oh, he is level 30. It lied to me. I told you. I was gonna say, I thought these guys were high level up here. Wow, it tricked me, bro. No. This guy led me astray. Come on. There's a level 25 quest. Why I have to fight them there? I know it didn't mean for sure they were level 25, but like I was like, if that's recommending I fight those guys. I'm pansexual, but I chose boys because I'm afraid of women. Oh, women are scary. They have like, I don't know, man. They got some scary stuff. Ask them. Just ask them. You ask them where you want to go for dinner, and they say, "Why don't you pick?" And you're like, "Oh, too many decisions for me." Jeez, pretty scary. You would date her, but I have a black belt.
Hey there.
That's true. So you better watch out, brother bear. Oh, I am not gonna do any of these quests. So we're gonna go on a long trip. Oh, I can't because I'm getting attacked by this guy. Why can't I use the taxi service just because I'm getting attacked? Well, it took a way longer than 5 minutes to get griefed. I almost made it out. Why can't I have used the taxi service though? Just because I'm getting attacked? It didn't say I was getting attacked. It said the taxi service was busy. Yeah, busy watching me get mauled to death. With a symbiotic relationship with a Krypton plant for my Poison Ivy remake. Oh, are we writing fanfic for DC? Pretty fun. That one Moral Oral episode, I saw like a few times that show back in the day. I never really watched it though. It would only come on so late for Adult Swim, so I can't really make any references to it. Can I pop this off fast enough?
Be careful.
Yes, I can. I don't know if they were camping there, but I got it off. So long, suckers. I just came up with it one day. There you go. Better to have some ideas than no ideas. Yes, sir. Dude, have you been having a fun International Clown Week? I don't know if it's international or not. I don't know. I made that part up, but it is Clown Week, right? That's right. What are you playing over there? Hey. Just tell us. She's playing Fortnite. Wow, so original. Ah, where's your big shoes? Those were expensive. She's not even wearing them. Wow, fake clown over there. Look at these. You know how much these cost? Not as much to buy. They're expensive. Look, they're big. Not as big as mine, but still. You know? I asked that too, but she ghosted you? No. Nobody ghosting. Yes, no gloves? Uh-oh. Gotta have gloves. Well, who's this guy sleeping right there? Come on, there's a house there? I think that's a trainer. Like a Pokemon trainer. Guy said, I accomplished nothing. Ivy can control any plants as long as the green is with her. Oh, the green. Sounds like a metaphor for weed. Like, what about a poison ivy who smokes weed? Like, and she's like a high, like a stoner character in the modern era. That'd be crazy. That'd be a crazy variant. That would be pretty crazy. I don't know. I think it would be crazy. As big as mine. That's that what she didn't say. Whoa, crazy. My shoes are way bigger. Normally, guys' feet are bigger too. So it's all a ratio, right? It's all a ratio. But you know, you've seen mine, bro. I measured them. I made a post once. I think that was my other shoes that I made that post about, where I was like, they measure this long or whatever. All living plants. They love all the plants. Oh, we're on a long flight. We're going all this way up here, and then we gotta fly all the way there. Oh no, we gotta fly here, then take a boat, then come back on the boat, then fly all the way there. It is what it is. Now that I'm in the air, I get all this. I get 100 FPS. Come on, what's going on? That's how it should always be. I don't know. Maybe somebody's over there spamming buffs and stuff. The blue that Aquaman uses. The blue. Yeah, Aquaman. That was the last of the Snyderverse DC character movies. Then he went to battle global warming, and I think he won. I mean, there was no more movies there. Sleep boost. Ooh, get the AI viewers. Ooh. Dude, get the AI viewers would be crazy. What would they say? Like, they can't say anything weirder than what we've already said. The AIs would come in and say, hello, fellow human. I am enjoying this streaming content. I don't know. Probably they don't chat, but that would be funny. Ooh, who got him? Which moderator? I'm gonna say Steve got him. It's like Pandora's box. Uh-oh. Yeah, open up. You might get something good. You might get something bad. Watch out. The good and the bad. Like this area. This area is not looking so good. Level unknown. Yeah, because this is like end game content. You're flying over just to get to the other place. I could have taken the train, I guess. I think it's faster to do this. From where I would have to stop at Stormwind and then get off and walk to the train. Neutral, yeah. Sometimes it's fine. You can use it for make some stuff. Yeah, primordial concept in DC. All I know are those forces. I don't know anything more than that. For DC, I like some of the DC stuff, but I don't get too into the super dark lion. What's it called? Like the super deep comic lore. So I don't know beyond that. The flying lion is better. Yeah, it's always better to fly than walk. That's for sure. Taking a lot. I'll have to talk to that one guy right there. Yeah. Like cute clown girl, tell her that. It's not me. Yeah, let her know. Manticore, right? Yeah, but in this game in WoW they call them griffins, right? So, because they're griffin masters. But I know what you mean. Because these are like bird lions, but if they're a pure lion, if they were like a lion head, yeah, I think they're called manticores. I don't know what verse that would be from. I don't know if that's a D&D thing that spread to all the other places or started somewhere else. Just type in Griffin. Yeah, these ones are called Griffin, but they're spelled a little different than the normal Griffin. Not like Peter Griffin, right? Peter Griffin. Like in that one Family Guy episode where he's like, "Oh, what's my name?" And he looks around and he sees a P. Then he sees somebody have a tear crying, and then a griffin flies by, Peter Griffin, and he's like, "Gosh, come on." That's an old one. I don't remember. That's the early couple seasons, I believe, but that's old. I've not seen like a new episode of Family Guy for probably 10 years. I don't know. I feel like I haven't seen any. But this is where all the dwarves live, underground. Yeah, I could make a reference. Hey, Lois, I'm Ryan Griffin. Only World of Warcraft references are like, the best one is the South Park episode where they all play World of Warcraft. That one's like one of their most iconic episodes. Griffin Bird. Oh yeah, for a Family Guy when they play that song for some reason. That's a good episode. And I have to go back to the Griffin guy after I talk to this guy. Peter Griffin. Ah, come on. Bird is the word. Look at this guy. He just saved his wife. He just left his wife all home alone and she got raided. I saved her. Hope he's thankful.
Well met.
He starts a big long quest line to get a really good weapon for a paladin, so I need to do it at some point. Which is good because I got to go back into Dead Mines at some point. I'm not a South Park fan. A child can make a better design. Yeah, the designs are definitely not good.
Go with honor, friend.
What level is this quest? That's the right. Yeah, these are all from. I think I know where that is, and I know where that is. This I got to go to. These are two from dungeons I have not done. You guys can't see which ones I'm playing. Dude, it's fine. I like South Park because they dissed Scientology. Yeah, that was a funny episode. They had Tom Cruise come and he was trapped in the closet. Great times. And he's a good brother though. Yeah, I guess. I could say it. I could see it. What else? But yeah, that episode was fun. Their Pokemon episode was kind of funny too. That's a really old one though. Yeah, here I'm in a major city getting better FPS than at Darkshire. Maybe it was just a weird thing about Darkshire? Yeah. Yeah, they had to get Chef taken out. Oh well. But, you know, it is what it is. The pie vendor? No way. This is crazy.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? 40 silver for the I'm not even high enough a level to eat the pie. I can't even eat the pie this guy's selling. This guy's selling the gold standard of pies. Yeah, he beat up with a bunch of kids at the orphanage to bully his sister. Yeah, he taught them a lesson. Man, I was gonna buy some pies for the stream, but I can't even buy them. I think I could buy them, but I can't use them. So what's the point, right? Well met. Let's go to Menethil Harbor. Ouch. I know, right? What's the level to go to that dragon's lair? There's... Which dragon? I think most of the dragons are pretty high level. Like, the first dungeon is, like, you can start the first dungeon at, like, level 17, probably. But, like, you should be beating it, like, low 20s. That's why I need to do it again. I got ran through it once. Like with higher level guild people, but I need to do it again to get that oak and to finish the battle. Are there clown cosmetics in WoW? I don't think so. This is WoW Classic. There's not really true cosmetics. You have to earn everything. It's not like the modern one where you can buy stuff. You're a fool of a clown can't buy a pie. I know, right? Come on, I'm your ideal customer. I like the ideal customer. Would go hard if there was like a local bakery near you and every day you walked as a clown in there and like bought a pie from them and then just like standing there smashed it on your face and then walked out. They'd probably lose it. Like, that's the life. That's the dream. The lair of Leroy Jenkins. That one, I have no clue. That's probably close to end game. I'm pretty sure they were raiding. So that's like all like level 60. But I mean, I don't know exactly. But when you're Alliance, though, yeah, you got to go for several dungeons. The next dungeon starts when you're low 20s. Like right now, I could start it, but I would probably not be competitive to beat it until like high 20s. And then after that, I don't actually remember what the next dungeon is. Like I said, I played what's that one? I played Wrath of the Lich King, so like I didn't do a lot of vanilla classic WoW dungeons. I kind of just leveled, and it was easier to level by that point to get to level 70. And then I went to do Burning Crusade and then Wrath of the Lich King content. They won't enjoy you waste. But I paid for it. If I paid for it, does it matter to them? Like if your only job is to sell pies, I think I take this one where I want to go to turn in that one quest at least before I accept the new quest and see what it is. Only Jester costumes. Come on. I would believe it, yeah, because it's medieval base. I'm probably gonna miss the boat ride, aren't I? Probably. No clown costumes, very sad. Some games have random clown cosmetic though. Oh, I'm gonna make it. I made it. Let's go. These guys are all high level. Warrior, Warlock again. They have a cool weapon. What's their weapon? Warblade of the Hakai. Oh, look at that. How much damage that does. Warhammer, yeah, they've got dual wielding. Warriors like to do a dual wield the paladins in this game. I think the best build is a two-handed weapon like this. Well, I can sit down and relax, finally. Look at her yawning over there. Got her over there. Whoa. Looking good. The big nose. Oh yeah, this should take me over. This should take me to where I want to go. A perfect, you're a low level, a perfect joke. Yeah, by compared to these guys. Yeah, I can't see her. Right there. There you go. See? Yep. That's a funny guild name, Vanilla Extract. Oh no, this takes me to this one. But it is a level 20 quest. I'll take it. Oh, technically I could then fly. No, I haven't been to that Griffin. So it's good to get this one while I'm here anyways, because then I can have two on both sides of the continent. This is eventually I would need to start coming here and questing, but not yet. I think I'm still too low level. No, this is not exactly where I wanted. I think I have to take the other one. I think the other boat goes there, but I don't think there's a boat here that goes there. To test traps. Uh-oh. Probably. They'll say, hey, run into that room. What happened? Yeah, I'm not sure what level this. Whoa, what happened to that guy? Just running into a wall. Not good. Here's the Griffin guy.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, no flight paths connected to this one. This is a quest. Journey to Astronar. Where's Astronar? I don't know where Astronar is. The problem is here you connect to the Barrens, which is Horde controlled. This is the only quest here. I should see why. Is he a family guy? Maybe. He might be. I think he is. If he's not a clown, I'm not interested. So. Guard Byron. Ooh, he's a family guy, I think. Good day? How dare you, sir? It's not a good day, it's a great day. Is it okay to say something in SFW? I mean, I think only you would be affected by it. It'll either block it out if it's against YouTube's thing and I won't be able to read it, or you'll read it, and if it's that bad and I can't repeat it out loud, then I won't, so it won't be a problem. So I guess it's fine. I don't have a moderator on YouTube to ban you, so, and I'm not gonna go ban you right this minute. So, where is Astronaut from? The first thing you should do is Astronaut. Sure, you can remember the Alliance can do some real good there. I remember this quest, but where is that? Oh, this one right here. But yeah, so eventually when I go to this one, I go to that one. It's pointless to go from here through the Barrens all the way up here into there. That's so hard to go because you're gonna pass the Horde capital right there, kind of. So cisgender, right? Wow, come on, yeah. I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding about that part, but I mean, I'm kidding about being like offended where I said, wow, really? But yeah. It's sunny funny day or whatever Gru's VA said. Gru?
How are you?
It's Gru. Looks like him. No, it doesn't look like him, but yeah. But clowns, my pronouns are he/honk. It says that in my bio somewhere. That I thought was funny. But yeah, yeah. And Ackerman. What is that? Levi Ackerman? That's the guy from Attack on Titan. My friend who never watches hardly any anime, he had to watch all that for his ex-girlfriend before they broke up. She was like, got into Attack on Titan. Sorry to downfall their relationship though. Because then she started ignoring him and stopped exercising and let herself go. And then they broke up. Remember that? What happened to you?
It's hot.
Not my problem.
Yeah, you're the one that turned
It's not that hot. Well, we'll turn it back on for a few minutes soon. Okay? Here, while we get on the boat, I'll turn that on for a little bit. I've changed my profile. How did you change your profile because of clowns? There. How did you change your profile because of clowns? And yes, the mic will surely get bad now. Nothing I can really do about that. Because I believe it is filtered. Not my problem. Wow. That's right. Wow. Turn on voice focus. Probably makes it worse, but I don't know. We'll put it on just to see what happens if it's that bad. Now we wait for the boat. Hooray. Hooray for Earth. Hooray for Earth. Boyfriend of the year. Clown of the year. Call me clown of the year. Not my problem. It's not my problem. I'm a clown. My problem is juggle, get pied. That's it. That's it. That's why it's so nice. If you're a mime, you have even less to do. Just sit there and be quiet. Talk about easy, you know? Sit there and be quiet. Or maybe stand sometimes, be quiet. Be nice, right? There's the boat. Other jobs gotta do this. I just put on the big glove. On the big glove, wave to all your fans. Do you gain weight for getting pied? No, unless you eat the pie, and you shouldn't eat the clown pies because those are like foam, right? So responsible to be a gentleman to a lady. I don't know if that works for clowns because you're also supposed to pie them. So it's not very gentleman-like to hit girls with pies. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that's true. You can be nice, I guess, until that happens. But yeah. Well, Angry Karen. It's Angry Karen, guys. The final boss of all the Karens. What she got on her? A Stone Slayer, 200 damage, and a gun. All right, better watch out for her, guys. Keeping my eye on her, especially if she's a clown. All right, fine. I guess we can allow it. Oh, she's on the move. See ya, Karen. Oh, that guy's got a tiger or something crazy. Something crazy. Yes. So we treat clowns with better than we treat regular people? I could believe it. That's definitely not how society works. In America, at least. This is America, guys, okay? So, no, that is not how that's gonna work. If you're a clown, they say go away. But then you can go away and play on the Switch, so it's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind. Don't mind one bit. Ooh. I hate Karen so much I want to throw them into an asylum. Arkham Asylum. Yeah. Good idea. And then Joker can get on. That's what happened to Harley Quinn. Maybe she was a Karen all along. I could believe it. She kind of looks like a Karen. Oh. Maybe. When we get to where we're going, when we get to this far off place to celebrate getting that far, I will take the pie and shove it down my pants just for y'all. It's for the fans, just for Prasant. For my good buddy Prasant. You agree? You didn't say no, so. Where do you buy your clown stuff? A lot of places. So makeup you can get on Amazon. I just use Mayrun because that's like a good leading name brand. You can get the grease paint on Mayrun on Amazon. It's not very expensive, relatively speaking. Clown nose, you can probably the best clown nose you can get is a Red Nose Factory. What? Pro Nose is good, but most now use Red Nose Factory because you put it and you just go on and itself holds like you know how like people have septum rings. It's kind of like that, but like goes up there to hold it. Is that boat to ever take off? Maybe the other dock has a boat. Otherwise, I'm just confused how to get there. But there's a way. There's no way I have to go to that boat. There's no boat in here, right? No, there's no boat in here. This is the only boat I know that is a boat besides this one. What about the party store? You could go to a party store to get like maybe like streamers and things like that to put up, like decorations to put up. But not really anything else. But so like nose, I use mine from Red Nose Factory. You can get them from Pro Nose is a good alternative if you want to get like a string nose or use the glue. I never liked the glue, but I was not trained in that, so you know, who knows. People are coming over here, so maybe there is a boat that will come over here. They're either leading me astray because these guys don't know what's going on, or they're trustworthy. Did that guy just fall? Maybe. No, he's there, I think. Not one from Red Nose Day. I've never heard of that, but it could be. The wig I got on Amazon. You can get wigs on Amazon. You can buy them other places. All my clown clothes like this, gloves are Amazon, shirt is Amazon. My yellow shirt I found at a department store like Kohl's or Sears or wherever. JCPenney, any of those you can find them at. So you just mix and match. All my pants that are super big, I got it at the Kohl's near my work. I went there one day. I went to the clearance rack because, you know, who's buying? These are like 4XL pants. So they're just like plaid pajama pants that are like 4XL. Went and bought them for like $8 each, and then I got them hemmed so the length isn't so long that it covers all my socks, so you can see my socks too. Bow tie was on Amazon, and I connected it to this bib I got from Amazon. Yeah, I mean, Amazon is good. Shoes I get on eBay. Shoes are expensive. I get them on eBay. Do you have any gag gifts like smelly candies or prank toys? I have the chattering teeth that the Joker has. I do have those. Whoopee cushion is a prank thing. What?
Nothing.
Well, high five. Oh, I can't see on camera. Whoa, right there. There you go. But I do have those. I have the whoopee cushion. I have a pie to hit people with. 4XL make me want to hear the tuba. Yeah, they're super big. And they're not all the same because they all say like 4XL. And one of the brands is like probably really like 5XL in the other size. There we go. Whoa. Lol. Oh. Whoa, I'm gonna look bald and ugly. Can't have that. But yeah, they didn't say anything. Almost pulled it out. Be careful. If it falls out, it's because she pulled it, but it's fine. Yeah, you need to squeeze it, not pull it, right? Yeah, well, you pulled on it. Like with your hair, yeah. No, it's not expensive. What were we saying? Oh yeah, when I went there, they didn't say anything like these are way too big for you. If they did, I would say they're for my like brother. They'd be like, dang, he's fat, and I'd be like, that's right. And it's a Kohl's I never shop at for real. When are you going to play Frankie's Funhouse? I don't know what that is, so probably never. Is it like a spoof of what's it called? Five Nights at Freddy's? Because I don't like those games to play them. I'm fine listening to the lore, but I don't think clowns look good bald. They do sometimes. I don't think she would look good bald. Girls clowns are usually never bald. It's only guy clowns that are bald. I think that's because guys go bald more. Girls almost never go bald. Yeah, but you don't need to. Guys almost never, oh, not guys. Girls almost never go bald. I'm sure there are some, like, of course, right? But I mean, normally not, right? They'll hit that. Me or her, or both. Either one's fine. It's a puzzle with inflation fetish. Yeah, that's true. Oh, the game. It's a puzzle game. Okay, okay. I don't know why. At first, when I read that, I thought you just meant like inflation fetish was a puzzle, like in of itself, and I was like, I could see that. I guess I was like, I could see it. I could agree with you. Well, look at that. They drew a little X for me. Both, you're both hot. Finally, somebody says that. No, I get that a lot. Just look at me. Look at me. I got big shoes. You know how much that costs? $350. It's still in demo. Oh, the game. I thought you meant WoW. Like I'm playing the WoW demo. I thought you just meant it as a joke. I was like, I guess you could make that joke. I was like, I guess. But no, the game. Okay. Too many thoughts happening all at once. Too many. Look at this guy, Rufus. He's got time. Well, hopefully it's a successful game. I feel like I should just make a... If I knew a little bit, I should code something. Whoa, let's swim. Because we gotta swim all the way there. It's all the same. They start you so far away from like see how far the boat is, then you gotta swim anyways. Later, I think paladins get a thing that they can run on water. Maybe that was only in Wrath of the Lich King. I got a crush. Who's your crush? Us or like another person? She still can't juggle really, but I can. Huh? It's not a competition, guys. Look at this guy fishing over here. Get a life. Probably make a decent game, yeah, but like all the people who made like really, I'm not saying that game, but like, you know, even Five Nights at Freddy's wasn't that really demanding of a game to make. Like honestly, like I'm not saying it's easy, but like it's just like now a lot of people make horror-ish games like that do well, or at least do well relative to the effort they put in, like where they get a good return on it. Some games like Stardew Valley made by one guy, that was intense to make by himself because it's so open world and everything, like the scope. You know, that would be hard. This is right here, but I don't see. Huh? Oh, right here. The legendary warrior.
I am honored.
So my brother sent you. Brother, hey brother. Tell that guy, hey brother. Looks handsome, but it's more nice being your friend. Fine. Got friend zoned already. Wow, I don't believe it. Well, I'm taking it anyways. The long journey. Wait, what's this guy want me to do? And Albert wants 8 correct brain stems. But why? That is better than what I have. That is kind of better than I have, but I'd probably rather have the agility and stamina. I lose 2 strength though. Okay. Corrupted brainstem, but that's in a dungeon. What dungeon is that? Is that gonna be down here? What's so funny? Whoa, look at that. You're a friendly guy, that's why. Fine. What? Argent card. Huh? What? But then where is the...
No,
I am focused.
I know.
Where is the thing that would be for this guy? Test of righteousness. What? What? Don't they make a move? Yeah, well, we gotta live close enough to make a move, though. I don't know where you live. How can I? Where is? Can I see that? Just taking it so I can't. Yeah, and you'd have to be close enough probably to make it be like an attempt. I mean, people can make online like long distance work, but probably not. How's Fortnite going?
Taking a break.
Well, how was it going?
Good. I was hitting top 10,
Top
All
10.
except for the last one I hit top 20. But no victory.
Oh, victory royale. It's not good.
I did kill like 6 people in my life.
Yeah, that shows me test of righteousness is there. Then Jordan's hammer's there. I believe. Jordan's refined ore is there and then there.
Sure, bunch of people.
What? Yeah, they're not gonna be happy if they don't have a car.
They have drivable cars.
They used to.
Battle Royale anymore.
I haven't seen cars in Fortnite for a while, but they used to.
I loved it when they
Where
had
is?
motorbikes. Those were fun. They didn't have to drive, but fun.
There's somewhere I'm missing the thing I'm looking for here. List of righteousness is somewhere down here, I believe. You know, you have to talk to somebody first. Oh yeah, I have to talk to this guy first. I should talk to him while I'm here. Yeah, for the core gem. Crash into people, not good. Oh, and I need to get the griffin. So let's talk to this guy, get the griffin. That's quite a far run. I could get that, but probably not. Probably I will go for that other one we're talking about going for. Because then I can always fly back here, either one. And I need to get to that. That's my goal. Because this other one just takes me to a town I've been to before. She's got bouncing on her head. Good. Good is better than bad, they say. It's the guy. It's the guy. Look at this guy standing there shirtless. I'm a higher level than him. Hope he knows it. Take the core down. Yeah, so we'll accept this so that he tells me where it is. Just like that other one on my way there. I need to stop there. Better than you? I don't know. Probably. I don't train for that. Train for juggling. Unicycling. That's it. She's got balloon animals, which is good.
I still don't arm and I messed up.
That's fine. Not my problem. See? And just back to that again. What's that? Oh, well, I'll get it there once I go get the refined ones. Yeah, see? Then you go to that dungeon for that. Look at these cool, like, triangle or, like, three-pronged blades they carry. Oh, what am I looking for? Griffin. We need a Griffin. A Gryffindor. 10 points for Gryffindor, Harry. Oh, Harry. That's how Harry Spotter says. Oh, she's got the pie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. When I get there, I want to do something. What are you going to do? I'm waiting until we get there. So then don't do that yet. Because if you pour it early, it'll, like, harden and waste it. I told you that. What was I doing? Let's push it right on you. Okay, now we're gonna go back. Oh, to Leviosa. Exactly. This guy gets it. Sway into the boats. Hard to tell if I'm so far away. Yeah, this is where I want to go. Go back to the boats. Why are you playing with that? Because she can. Oh, that's a good excuse, I guess you'll get. Yeah, once we get to that one I want to go to, then I'll pull my pants down and throw a big pie in there just for y'all. Probably got like quite some time though to get there, quite frankly. Sad. Whoa. Whoa. I look like Potter is my only reason why I'm into it. That's valid. Like I look too much like Harry Potter, so yeah, that's fair. The long wash, when you're washed up for a long time, the long wash. Here, we'll wait. With the balls. While we wait for the thing. Good evening, friend. Oh, someone said a nice thing. Probably one of the NPCs. It's fine. There you go. How it's done. How it's done. But let's get some glasses. All Tomorrows is the best book. Oh, I don't know what it's about. Yeah, NPCs. Look at this NPC right here. Gross.
How may I help?
It's good. And people can laugh at you. Some big shoes on, then they'll really laugh. You didn't see what? The NPC quote? There was a quote that said something there. But she missed my juggling, that'd be bad.
Wait, it's still
Tomorrow's this human body horror. I did miss the juggling. You missed the juggling. I'll do it when I get on the boat. Guy missing the juggling. Pretty sad. Okay, then I'll put it back. I can't hear you. I was talking to her. Hey, she can't. That's not real juggling. Be careful. Hit me. No, I'm not gonna accept the duel. I said, want a duel? No. This guy on a boat, you're gonna get hurt. There you go. That did miss the juggling. No, I'm not gonna accept the duel again. This guy. Gonna ask me again? Nice, nice juggling. Careful. Look at this guy just sitting up here. What a Sigma guy. Okay, let's get back to the game. Not that you missed anything. I know some people say, we missed everything. Guy's following me. Oh no. He's following me. Oh, I juked him. Why is he following me? Even if the camera was offset. Oh yeah, because I'm focused. I have the camera set to me when I'm like in the chat, like this, where when I'm playing the game, you see me centered, semi-centered. Wow, when I'm not, you know, when I'm like this. Oh, I mean, it's still pretty centered. But do they know you're a clown? I could announce it and say, by the way, guys, I'm live streaming as a clown, and throw my link in. Yeah, free views. Yeah, just go in WoW and go sit at someplace in like what's that called? Like a self-promote? Wow, not good. Not good to do. So we've got to go all this way up here through an area that's very dangerous and go to a super dangerous area. How great. We'll probably die many times. But let's do it. They ban you if they do? Maybe. They might ban me. Isaiah, they could. Can't trust anybody these days. But I don't know. It's not safe out there. They might ban me. WoW might be like, this guy's a clown, ban him. Wish I had a mount, but I can't get a mount to level 40 in Classic. I think in Wrath of the Lich King you could get it at level 20, so it helped a lot. But now I think so. I don't know. Level 20. I don't remember having one in Dark Shore, so maybe not. Especially this clown. What did I ever do? I'm like the biggest clown Twitch streamer. To me, or Orange You Glad? Come on. Okay, the biggest one who games. How about that?
Need help?
People know. People know. People know me from my Tumblr days. It's a pun. I know. I know.
King's honor, friend.
Oh, look at this guy. How tough are the enemies out here? I don't think I should be that under-leveled this area. The first time I ran through here. Didn't I run here on stream too? To get to this area the first time to unlock it. I don't know. I said I didn't do nothing. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of running around because that's why I figured I'd stream it so I could talk to people instead of having to sit there in my silence in the dark, dimly lit room running around all day. That'd be sad, right? Is it wrong to say orange? You're glad I didn't say banana? I mean, that's the whole fun, right? I don't know. It's my first time. Yeah. How's that guy? Level 21. I can handle him. I got him. I got this guy. Okay. Yeah. Tomorrow I might start my Minecraft hardcore series, but it'll be on my normal channel because then I can actually like upload content. I feel like because I definitely don't want to have to edit things where like I record separately and don't have my face here. And I don't want to have to run in the background separate, like, and then have to do all fully voiceover things. I'd rather just be like, hey, I'm streaming, but like most of the clips like that go into the video would be edited in a way that you'd only see me talking about the thing and not talking to like chatters, but then it would make sense that I can film it while streaming. 21 was around before 6-7. That's right. 21. Then 6-7. Then now the kids all say 41. But now all the kids said 6-7's dead. But they still say it. They still say it too much. They say it's dead, but they still say it. So, you know, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I think it's a psyops that they've got us. A Russian hoax. No. They're gonna say 6-7. Well, 8. What about 7-8? Right? 7-8. No. This guy hopping up and around. Yeah, I don't know why earlier it was running so poorly. It is what it is. What's about the meaning of life? 42. Exactly. And 42 is 6 times 7, right? That's 6 times 6, 36. Add an extra 6, 42. So 6-7 is the meaning of life explained. Yep. That's how it is. You heard it here first. I stole it from someone else. I stole it from someone else. You caught me. Got me. Got me, guys. Class clowns are charming to me as long as they don't do it too much. Yeah. You don't know the 42 reference to you? Yeah, it's from the like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy or something, right? And then from that, where they say that's the meaning of life. Well, I've seen where people commented and said 6-7, 6 times 7 is 42. So, but I don't know. That's what I always thought you were talking about. Yeah, exactly. Never mind. You do. I was gonna say yeah. Otherwise, I would have said like, why'd you say 42? Like, what's up with that? But yeah, I get it. I get it. I've never seen that, but I know what it is. Daily delivery? Where? Daily delivery. Doing the dailies.
What's on your mind?
I suppose you might be heading the direction of Manitou. I just came from there. Do it myself? Aw, come on.
Be good.
I'll deliver it because I can fly from there to there and then Hearthstone to Stormwind. I probably won't do that maybe on stream. Have its Digital Circus before Digital Circus. Oh, I saw that show. What else was I saying? Well, yeah. I just figured that way, you know, on my regular account, I can actually stream. Because, like, I could stream and do what I just said on there for this channel, and I might do that. But then I feel the other ones have a better chance of growing, quote unquote, than me being like, hey, I did a 100 days Minecraft hardcore or whatever. And then, you know, whatever variation. And I just edit it. My streams out like that, where I'm like, yeah, I would still have to do overlays over both, but I feel like the clown one will be harder because we talk about crazy stuff. But like, I could start being like, at least go some stretches of land where I don't talk really, talk about the game. We'll see. Or somebody to remix Isn't She Lovely with FNAF song. Ooh, with a FNAF song. It's a wacky. Wacky, it can be good. Yeah, I mean, it's so hard. I just came from there, bro. I don't need to go there. Look at these guys just sitting around, not helping. Not helping. So now we got this final stretch, and then I will get there, turn that quest in, and we'll get a big pie for Clown Week. So, hope everybody's into that. If you're not into that, not my problem. Okay. Shouldn't watch clowns if you don't like getting pied. Why do clowns get pied though? Like, who came up with it? Which clown was like, wouldn't it be funny if I took a pie and hit myself with it? Who's the first clown who said, what if I wore gloves? Who knows? Who knows these things? Not me. Don't ask me. Not my job. Not my job. That's what I say even at my job. I say, that's not my job. I make other people do it. Ha. Ha 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 ha. The Arathi Highlands. This is where that group in South Park got obliterated. That guy killed all the players in the Arathi Highlands. Uh-oh, that guy knows where I'm at now. If he flies to a light path here, that's the Alliance one. I don't know where the Horde one would be here. He might come try to get me. Because he's high enough. Oh, he's probably got a mount. I don't think in here they're going to all be boss level to me, because the other area was like low 20s. They might be though. I don't know. Last time when I did a playthrough, I ran through here and they were all boss level and it was really hard. If I was in an eating competition, what food will I eat? Well, I think the stereotype is hot dog eating contest, right? I do like hot dogs, so maybe that would be good. I don't think I could ever do competitive eating because I'm never that hungry. Oh, he is boss level. Great. Okay, fine. I went for that. I thought it's like one level up. Ah, come on. Not one level. Rice or salmon? I do like rice and salmon. So yeah, rice I could probably, and salmon I could eat a lot of. I like rice, I like salmon, I like pizza, I like hot dogs. I like it all, brother. I like pot. Oh, he's level 30. Great. Great. You're a dead clown. Well, I just have to keep making my way. I should try to grab the griffin too here. Not just the griffin at the other one, because then I could later when it's time for me to come here, I could, you know, that boss is higher than level 30, and that means they can see me from farther away, which is hard. I don't know how far they can aggro though. It's a problem. What kind of tarantula is that? Plains creeper it's called? Okay. They just keep recoloring all the stuff. Kind of crazy. I got hot dog eating challenge is your kink. This clown be hopping, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably die once on the way here at minimum. I do have a thing where I can protect myself for like 3 seconds. Okay, there's a friendly person. Okay, cool. We made it here. But later, you know, when I'm the right level, I can just fly here, so it'll be helpful. Legit, there's like 50 to 80 tunes over here right now. Where at? The Storm of Stocks? They're role playing. There's like 60 people outside that dungeon being like, "Hail, citizen, we need to stop this assault." Or something, I don't know. I think that's where like a
You need something?
see, now look, I can fly there. It looks like a big gap. There's no flight paths here though. That's just where it is. Well, there could be. No, this isn't even a place. So yeah, these are the flight paths there. Obviously here there's some I don't have. Feel like in a fight I'm no match against a black belt. I mean, it depends on how good the black belts are, because you could just be a black belt who has a lot of knowledge about like whatever the art, whichever martial art it is. But if you don't exercise regularly, you don't stretch, you know, assuming it's one that requires kicking, you don't stretch, you don't do cardio, you don't weight lift, you don't get or body weight exercises, you know. If you're weak, slow, and you just know like self-defense moves, then no. But yeah, against me, yeah. But depends, right? Do you look good in a dad bod? I do not have a dad bod, so I don't know if I would look good as a dad bod. I do not want a dad bod. I don't want to lose my 6-pack. I'm dead weak. Some people are strong. I mean, it just depends on how much you train. And some people train certain things more than others. So some people might train their bench press a lot and have a really good bench press, but they can't do pull-ups. And other people might do pull-ups more and not bench at all, and they can't bench the bar. Although usually if you can do pull-ups, you probably could bench the bar, but like, I mean, with minimal training. You look like a dad. I could be a dad because I'm a clown. It's kind of clown. I could see it. Oh, look at that guy over there. What a crazy guy. We gotta go all the way to there, and then there's a lot of bears in the other place. Oh, it's the ogre. The boulder fist, or your personality is like Kinger. I don't know. I would agree with that, but maybe. Actually, yeah, I probably do agree with that. Hey, good see. They said my personality is like Kinger. Do you agree? She laughs, so she must agree. I kind of agree with it. I see it. I could believe it. I'll take it as a compliment because he's actually smart, just that he gets easily distracted by other things too, and then acts a little bit goofy. So I'll take it as a win. I'm gonna take that as a win. You could probably do an impression. You sound like him. I should. I don't know if I could do that, but I could listen to him and try to do an impression. I'm not gonna do that now because I don't want to, but I could think about doing that. I do like impressions, so maybe I could. Yeah, because these the higher level ones, they can see you from farther away. Like, I legitimately don't know if that guy can like aggro to me right there. That's why I'm down here. And no, just because he can't see me doesn't mean it. Dude, do a impression of him. If you're going to have a kid, would they laugh at you or cringe at you? I don't know. I don't know what they would think. I think if they grew up with it, they would just expect it. They just say it's normal. I think you would always cringe at your parents doing it because to you it would be cringe, like to some extent. Like if your parents do anything, it's cringe. Like if my mom or dad is like, "Hey, we're gonna go see, I don't know, I'm gonna go to your school and show off my card collection." No, please, you don't need to do that, right? Like, nah, I don't think so. Don't do that. Here we are. We're past Thoradin's wall. Who's Thoradin? I don't know. Why is he got a wall? I don't know. Are these guys friends? They are not friends. They are enemies. Oh, this bear's not as strong, so this level's not as tough. Why are there Forsaken bodyguards here? I don't know why. Well, some loser? Yeah, probably. Oh, I can actually fight these guys. Not these guys, though. Who are they bodyguarding, though? Forsaken courier? News to me. I'll just follow them at a safe distance. Hooray. Those are huge compared to the normal ones. Problem is I can't aggro these guys or I'm cooked. I could beat that guy in a fight. I could. That doesn't mean I would. Mine probably. Oh no, these guys are coming for me. I was so far away. Just have to hope they lost interest soon. Well, they did, but the bear didn't. So I will die now because I got jumped. I'll drink some potion, some good goop. Oh. Is it safe? It might be safe. I would not do that if this was a hardcore playthrough, of course. I would not come here on a hardcore playthrough. Almost there. I still don't want to purposely fight the bears. Oh, that guy's really low level comparatively to what I expected. You out hop a bear? Call me the bear hopper. I don't know what that means, but call me it. Those are huge spiders, though. They're bigger than the bear. This is like the only area I think I've seen the spiders be so big. If they aggro, I can outrun them at this point. Is that an enemy? Nope. I mean, it could be an enemy if I attacked them, but I didn't. Where are those guys over there? They've not made it there. Have you watched Bo Burnham? Yes, I have. I know who Bo Burnham is. Australia has big spiders. I bet that's why I won't go there. Won't go to Australia. I don't want to die. There we go. We're going to South Shore. And it's pie time. Finally, right? And how long have I streamed? Quite some time. Hour 47. I might just play a little bit longer after that and then be done. Because I do have things to do tomorrow. You have a lot of, actually I need to do some housework, do some stuff. Same, and that's the least of your worries in Australia. I know, right? So I don't think I plan to go to Australia anytime soon, quite frankly. There are some places I just don't see me going. That's a friendly guy? Alright, fine. Hail, citizen. Merchant Supreme? The Wizard Belt of Legend? I guess. Could actually level here. Well, I wouldn't really want to level her because there's those Forsaken guys walking around. But I could. I don't know why they sent me here. Makes me question if God doesn't want humans in Australia. Probably he doesn't. Probably said, why are you guys there? Go away. I'll show, hooray, hooray for Earth. Is the actual player, an actual humanoid? Finally. See, the towns are like having struggle right now. But then I will fly there so we can get that thing. Okay, there's like no other quests here, but the lore master sent me here. Yeah, thanks a lot, lore master. The lore master, I tell you. You believe that?
Light be with you.
Ogres dwell there. For 5 recover tones.
Light bless you.
What level is that quest? Or quadrapt. Are clowns humanoids? I believe so. We are humanoids, but not humans. It's a little different. Whoa, look at all that. So we gotta go level 38. Is that a dungeon? It says 38 plus, so like we gotta go all the way up there. I'm not gonna do that right now, but it's good to have that quest already. Okay, I think I wants to recreate Pangea out of Australia and build a trial. Oh, good old trial. So I'm gonna fly to that place while I do the pie. Okay, so give me 1 minute to start to fly there. Oh, this is who I want to fly with. Okay, we are gonna go over here and we are gonna do big chat. Oh, actually, we're gonna do standing one. All right. I'm gonna pie. Bitsy. Fine. Do you want to see? All right, she said, hold on. Hold the phone. There's no phone. Give it a good shake. Oh, yeah. Take it up. I should fight her instead. Oh. Show it right here. Okay. So I said if they were patient and waited there. Do you want me to spray it or you?
You.
Okay. Look at that. It's like a mountain. It's like a big old mountain. Think of her. Oh. Not right now. Whoa. Want to shove it there at me? What do you want? I'm a nice guy. Not yet. So I want to go like that, right? So she can shove it there and I'll close it up. You want that? Or do you want me to do it? That's enough. Yeah, because we're going to be ending the shit. All right, get up here more. Fine. Ready? Not yet. She got me. Whoa. Oh. See what it looks like. Whoa. You guys are into some weird shit, bro. Gonna get horny from that? Good. Good. Why not? You're probably getting it too. Oh, look at that. There you go. Put that somewhere safe, brother bear. Just set it over there. Go set it over there. Not there. It's on my way. Over there. She plied the goods. Yeah, I know. Good enough. We did it. I don't know what we did, but we did it. So, what? Good enough. Would you eat that pot? No, because that's probably toxic. That's shaving cream, so that would be bad. That'd be bad.
She's kind of gross.
Yeah, some people might be into it. I don't know. I don't judge people. Some people like her. She judges people. I'll tell you that much. Just look at her. She's always judging. She would. Yeah, exactly. She would. I think even she would judge people.
I would definitely judge people. I do judge people.
Wow, I never judge people. Just look at them. That's a lie. Actually, it's called a joke. First of all, okay.
What can I do?
Daily delivery. Let's daily deliver the daily goods. How much XP for that daily delivery? 7 silver, not bad.
Greetings.
Almost a grand of experience, not bad. Some reputation. Wait, short on the softer skins. He wants some croc skins. Fine. To make some crocs. Why not? She would. 4 young croc skins. Fine. Let's see if I can actually buy that tube. Right there, I can get the croc. She judged you and you passed. I mean, true, I guess. Yeah, I showed up like this on our 3rd day and she thought it was cool. No, that would be crazy.
How are you?
How are you? I'm doing great, actually. What a nice guy. You know, that guy, he's not a judging guy. He's a nice guy. Do you actually have the bronze tube I want, bro? 10 slot bag for a gold for a 10 slot? That's how valuable that's going to be. Maybe the weak flux is what he wants, but I don't think so. I don't know. I have to look that up, but I don't think that's what he wants. It's fine. I know sometimes they don't have it. She judged you. She did. Yeah, I had to tell her I was a clown and she's like, oh, I like that. I'm into that. And I said, okay, that's kind of strange, but sure thing. I told her, I guess it's fine. Young croc skins. There are crocs out here. I don't see any crocs. Probably in the water. I don't want to really fall in the water. KTR, hello. How are you? You just missed I got pied, bro. It's all right. We just got a big pie for a big long what journey we went on. She became one too. Yeah, it's like a disease, kind of like contagious. If you get too close to clowns for too long, it spreads. And I have pretty good evidence for that because one of my people, it's me, Kyle. Which Kyle? From DeVry? I don't know which Kyle this is. But regardless, what was I saying? I'm blanking on who that would be. But what was I gonna say? Oh, one of my people I knew, he was it's Badul. He said, I don't know what his real name would be, but he's like, oh, from YouTube. Okay, I know which Kyle now. Okay. But you're on Twitch now. That's why I'm confused then. Now you're on the Twitch instead of YouTube. What's up with that? But yeah, we were just talking to you and you switched over from that and you're like, it's Kyle. I'm like, which one? I don't know why I didn't think of that one. I just assumed it wouldn't be the same. He's like, he lived with like 9 other friends alone once again on YouTube. Nah, it's fine. He's like, where would you what was it? Oh yeah, Badul. He's like, I've got like, he lived with like his friends and they all slowly became clowns because I want more channel points. That's fair. He said him and like, it was either like 6 to 9 total people were there at that, like where they all shared a place or whatever. And he literally said like 2 of them were clowns at the start because their parents were like circus performers. I got clowns to talk to. That's a good problem to have. And he's like, 2 of them started as clowns. Somehow they convinced a third one to become a clown. And then as it got more and more clowns, it became more and more where they're all becoming clowns. So like, he's like that. Then it became 3. Then they convinced like 2 more who were other brothers to become clowns. Then it's 5 out of 9 or 5 out of 7. And then eventually everybody became a clown who was at that group. Says there's one there, but I'm going to go over this way more. So, I mean, I'm convinced. That convinced me at that point, you know. They drive full together, probably in one tiny car. I don't know if he still lives with them or not. I haven't talked to him for a while now. But I don't know. I don't know what that was all about. He said that one time they ordered a pizza while they were all in clown and they answered the door that way and paid for the pizza all as clowns. And he said they were all visible when they opened the door so they could see like 9 or however many clowns it was. I probably could go back in my Discord messages with him and figure out how many he said. Unless it was on a Twitch stream where he said that, and then I have no way to go that far back. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah, carpool together. I mean, might as well at that point. I hope they bought a really small car though, you know. Come on, you gotta have it. What's a really small car to get? I don't know. Resisted? He resisted it? Come on, this guy. We'll see. I'll try to get these Croc skins and then we'll be done probably. Must have been a unique experience for the delivery driver. I bet. I hope the delivery driver did not have a clown phobia. Like if he was mildly scared, it's not a big deal, but like if he actually had a phobia for real, that'd be crazy. Just like the worst nightmare ever. Just open it up and be like, completely lose it. Yeah, that's what he said. He seemed like pretty truthful guy, you know, besides that he was a clown. Now, you gotta lose some points, I think, for your truthfulness if you're a clown. A little less trustworthy. Like, you know, a 10 out of 10 person for trustworthiness, if they became a clown, they're probably down to an 8 now. Like, yeah, probably they're still trustworthy, but like, you know, are you sure? I'm seeing more dinosaurs than crocodiles at this point. Oh, there's one. Doesn't say, he doesn't even give you one. It has to be young, right? Maybe the young ones are more over here. It says a lot right there. If he did, then what a trooper. Yeah, a real trooper at that point. Probably called off work after that and was like, I'm done. Yeah, I couldn't imagine that actually. That would be terrifying if you actually had the real phobia. Not like just like, oh, I don't like them. It'd still be bad for them, but like, yeah, I wouldn't do that to somebody because I'd be too paranoid that like they would have the phobia probably. Maybe if it was just me, it'd be okay. Like if I lived alone in an apartment, maybe I would answer it that way. Maybe once to just like troll people. But any other time, nah. But like 9 of you, that's too much. I'm just not finding any crocodiles, am I? So I went through and murdered them all. Come on. See? All right, that wasn't a crocodile. Boss, I just gave pizza to clown. I'm done for the day. Understandable. Boss be like, how many were there? Like 10. You know, if there were 9, he'd probably say like 10, and the guy would be like, holy. Like, why were there so many? He says, I don't know. I didn't stop to ask. Did you get the money at least? No way, bro. I said, I threw that at them. They laughed. They were laughing. Yeah, they got hit by a pie. Maybe not the pie they usually get hit by, but I mean, it's still a pie. Yeah, I think that they just had like one of those harems going on there, like a clown harem that slowly evolved. I don't know. I didn't get involved with him about that. I just know that it's a thing he said, and I've been scarred ever since I heard about it. So the fact that I still remember it, like a good 5 years ago, he told me that, and I still remember it. So I've never met him at IRL, so I don't even know what he looks like. But all I know is that he said that to me. So yeah, it's either true or he lied. Have to sweep the floor. The floor at this hour? Where are you located, bro? Nah, it's fine. One of those cartoon gags you have to see to believe. Exactly. At least Kyle got to see that. I think he was into that. I think he enjoyed himself with that. BRB. All right, I might be gone before you get back. The crocodile hunt's not looking good, so I am probably gonna get off. It's 12:16. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get off here. I streamed 2 hours. It's a lot easier now that I don't wear headphones when I play on stream for clowning. In the Philippines, that's fine. It makes sense then. By me, it's late. It's midnight, so I was gonna say I ain't sweeping the floors at midnight. I guess I could. I could dress up as a clown, sweep the floors. Dude, that'd go hard. If I had my own place, I'll dress up as a clown, do all the chores. Go out, get the mail, dressed up. Ooh, see if anyone sees. Ultimate challenge. Whoa, why my guy just stop in his tracks right there? I live in my headphones. It's worn. I like headphones. The only reason I don't wear them is when I have these glasses, which are quite thick because they are like larger than probably real glasses should be. I have my hairnet. I have my white cap. I have makeup on, and I have my wig. So basically crusty. Ooh. And the headphones add a lot of pressure. So like I'm already starting to slightly get tired. Besides that it's late too, but like tired from wearing all that. If I stand up and I walk around and it was earlier, I could last longer. But when I put the headphones on, some days it's okay. We're like at about an hour, I start to feel how I feel now. So then if I were to make it to the 2-hour mark, I'd feel really bad. And sometimes after 30 minutes, I already feel this bad. Like I don't feel that bad, but like after 30 minutes to be where I'm at right now, in terms of drained from it, that would be bad, right? And obviously I can't get up, walk around, go get fresh air. Also just looking at the screen with that. He lives as a clown, rarely seen him out of it. Ooh, Krusty. Yeah, he lives as a clown. That's his whole thing. If I lived as a clown, people would say, that's weird. That's weird, bro, they'd say. I'd say, whatever. I'd say, whatever, 6'7". No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Maybe I would, but I wouldn't. Dude, it's nighttime. 10 o'clock in the wetlands? Hell no. I don't even know what to do next. Who knows? I'm almost halfway. Look at that. Look at all those levels I got. Halfway to the next level. This guy says I didn't do nothing. Looks like Homer without his clown outfit. Yeah. Maybe it secretly is him. Although we've seen them together, so no, that doesn't work. All right, I'm about to get off, so I'm gonna stop the game so that I can recenter things. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, you can see that. It's crazy how much better it looks when I scroll this from this to my OLED monitor. Like the quality, the 4K, the quality that I can see like on the stream when I'm here versus when I put it on this monitor. I think it doesn't look bad on this monitor. But yeah, it's a big difference. Like how the vibrancy and everything is. Even though I have my like night light on, you know, like PC night mode light. So but it was fine. But yeah, I hope everybody liked to see my pants get dropped. All right, I got work at 8 a.m. Gotta get 5 or 4 hours of sleep. You should got more sleep. What are you doing? Clowning around. I don't gotta go until noon tomorrow, so that's why I can dress up like this. If it was my normal work hours where I had to leave at 9 tomorrow, I could still stop at this time. And if I was a normal, like my normal stream, and then go to bed and get 8 hours, but you know, here I won't be getting 8 hours, but I will get enough. Watching YouTube? Who you watching on YouTube? Markiplier? Mr. Beast? Clowns? We get too excited before bed, bro. You can't have that. All right. Well, I think she took my big glove, so I can't wave with my big glove, but I can wave with this glove. It's a glove. Look at that. Look at that. I'm white. I'm a real whitey. Uh-oh. I'm not even 100% really white. I'm 1% Native American. Watch out. Yeah, I heard it here first. Yeah, she don't like that I say that, but I have the proof. She's not, but I am, so. And Diggle or Touche. I don't know where those are. I'll have to look them up. Are they clowns? If not, I won't watch them. All right, we'll see everybody next time. Happy Clown Week. Whoa, look at that over there. I'm gonna go over there. Smack that right afterwards here. Shh, don't tell her. Don't say anything. All right, bye. Whoa. Oh, you can still hear me? No way.